Hey everyone, so here's a core exercise. We're using our resistance bands. We'll probably need about maybe 1 to 3 different resistance bands depending on your strength level today. So what we're going to do is our 4 exercises are going to be a power knee. We're going to throw some punches. We're going to go down to the floor for some seated twists. And then we're also going to go ahead and do some crunches here. So how we're going to start this workout is we're just going to take our door and create an anchor point. So we're just going to loop that band around the door handle, lock it in between, and you're good to go. From here, we're going to go ahead and find our footing. Now, how further away you go from the band or how closer you start the band is going to change the intensity. You can also do the power knees without the band and just focus on your balance if we need to do so. But if we're going to use the band, we want to start off nice and wide, find that good footing. We're then going to bring those hands overhead to the left as far as we can. Keeping our weight on the most of our left side, we're going to bring our hand to our right knee and then back overhead. Make sure every time you come up, you're reaching as far to the left as you can and slightly twisting to really feel it in the obliques. Afterwards, we're going to square up our stance, get nice and staggered, facing away from the door, and we're going to throw some punches. We might need to go a little bit further away from the wall because we're going to provide a firm rotation and a strong press as far as we can. Again, if we need to make this easier or harder, step further away or closer to the door. With those 2 exercises, you're going to go ahead right and left side for about 20 repetitions each. From here, we're going to go into the floor, utilizing our little bit lighter band. We're going to go ahead, fold it in half, place it right underneath the arches of the feet, and then we're going to lift up just like we would a Russian twist, holding the band close to the chest. We're then going to rotate very similarly to how we would if we were holding a medicine ball or a dumbbell. Keeping our back straight, rotating through the core, keeping our feet up for that little extra challenge. Again, if we need to, we can take the band away and simply do this body weight, having those hands overhead and twisting if needed as well. Our last and final exercise, we're going to go down to the floor for some V-sits, get those knees up off the ground. Hands are going to be overhead. I want you to use your hands for momentum, bringing it up to the heels. With the Russian twist, you're going to go ahead for, again, about 10 to 15 per side. So right to left is 1 rep. And then for the sit-ups, I want you to go ahead and do as many as you can.